All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Chak, Wadash, that will honor to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that are pushing his word with true sincerity and charity and risk your lives to do so. And today, I want to get into this quick lesson, and I'm going to title it, Move with Circumspection. All right, because the times that we're coming into is very perilous, more danger, more, demons are going to be on these people. And this ultimately just sparked by just me being outside today, and things I experienced today. It's just a lot of these people just engulfed with demons, man. And you really just gotta move with wisdom out here. People will take your lives, take the lives of people that are around you. They'll take their own lives. Like, these people don't fucking care. You gotta really be wise out here. You really gotta open your eyes out here. You can't be in La La Land. Can't be running around with your headphones in. You can't just be, not paying attention while you outside amongst these people. When you at home, you do those things, man. You at home, you can let loose. You can let your hair down, so to speak. But when you outside, you gotta really be on guard, man. Like, when you outside, you gotta be like you on a war zone. Like, it's really getting like that out here, and I'm just driving around today. People just fucking just driving weird as hell. People finna cause accidents, man. Driving like they're intoxicated, and more than likely they are. So you just gotta be wise out here. Somebody cut you off, hey, you just let them have it. You honk your horn at them. You try to cut them back off. That could be the end of your life right there. You just gotta let these people have it. So any further ado, I'm gonna jump into it, grab some precepts. This is Ephesians 5:15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. So you have to move with wisdom. Move according to the Spirit. You can't move according to your feelings. You can't be foolish out here, doing as these people do. Like the example I gave, someone cut you off, you cut them back off, and you don't do that, man. You just let that person have it, because that can lead to something much worse. As the scriptures say, only by pride cometh contention, and that's a precept that I live by. When I'm out here amongst these people, and something happens to me like that, like I just that precept just pops in my head, and I just brush it off. Let these people have it. This is Proverbs 13:10. Only by pride cometh contention, but with the well advised is wisdom. So with the well advised is wisdom. We are the well advised. So therefore, we have to move with that wisdom. We have to move with understanding, knowing what times that we in. All right, as the Lord Yahweh Shai told us before his coming. It says the love of many shall wax cold, which, Lord willing, we get that. And the love of many is waxing cold, man. These people don't care. These people will take your life. They'll take their own lives. They don't care about anything. So you gotta really be focused out here. Really be wise out here. And as it says, only by pride coming contention. So you gotta humble down sometimes. You gotta humble down, let these people have it. Because if you be prideful and they're prideful, these people are of course these people are prideful. They got a spirit of Esau in them. So if you're prideful and they're prideful, then contention is gonna come. Something is gonna happen. Fights are gonna break out. Someone is gonna die. Things are gonna get broken. Someone's gonna go to jail. So the best thing for you to do is just let these people have it. Whatever. This is Ephesians 5:16. Redeeming the time, because the days are evil. So we're living in evil days right now, evil times. So you really got to be on point outside. It says, wherefore, be not unwise, but understanding what the will of Yahweh is. So you can't be unwise. This is the time to wake up. This is the time to actually, move with that true wisdom out here. No longer moving like a little child, being a little kid. Those days over with. It's time to be men. It's time to open your eyes. Like I said, you was a child. You could walk around with your headphones in and be in La La Land. You can't do that no more. People want to take your lives. The spirit of Satan is on these people. People want to fuck things up for you. They'll ruin they'll ruin everything for you. A motherfucker. A demon just hop on somebody to just come harass you. Whatever. But you got to understand what times we living in. So you should already know this. You should already be on point. Luke 22:31 says, and Yahushua, all right, the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan have desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. And that's what, Satan wants to do. He'll put obstacles in your course to sift you, to try to take your faith away, because that's what that sift ultimately goes into. It goes into the Greek word syniazo, which is to aggravate one to the verge of overthrow, right? The verge of overthrowing your faith and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And the spirit of Satan is on these people. So he would use these people to do that. Use people that's in your life, baby mamas, family members, to come up against you, make your life harder for you, whatever it is. But it's all to sift you. It's all to try you. So Yahushai has already warned us of these things to come. So we got to be on point. We got to understand when these things happen. It says, let me see. I might be mixing. Yeah, I can't remember how to word it. It's all good. But yeah, that's the point, man. So let me get this. Because we are truly in evil times right now. If you outside, you amongst these people, you can feel it. You can feel the demons on these people, the death that's in the air everywhere you go. It's like it's just inescapable. Like, this is the times that we truly in right now. We are in evil times. This is 2 Timothy 3:1. It's only going to get worse. This is just a tip of the iceberg. Like it says in I believe that's Luke 23:31. All right, they do these things in the green tree. Let me see. Just fact check that. Because they doing these things in the green tree. How much more when all hell breaks loose? This is just the beginning. This is Luke 23:31. For if they do these things in the green tree, what shall be done in the dry? So what's going to be done in the dry when all hell breaks loose? When there are no resources out here, there is no comfort out here whatsoever for these people. You can't get your drugs. You can't listen to your music. You can't fucking go home and get into your folly and whatever madness these people do. They can't do these things. It's going to be all out hell. All out just destruction and madness out here on the planet Earth, out here in these streets. So it's time to start right now for you to actually be moving like it's a war zone out here. Like, you got to be focused. You got to be paying attention. You can't be in La La Land, man. A motherfucker will run up on you, mug you, try to put you to death. Whatever it is, man, you got to have your head on a swivel. You got to really be focused and prayed up as well. That's the main thing, prayed up. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:17. Pray without ceasing. So we ought to pray without ceasing, man. Constantly crying out, constantly praying to Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. Every time you leave the house, you should be praying to the Lord. Every time you go somewhere, you should be praying to the Lord. Every time you get back into the car, you should be praying to Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai to make sure you make it to your destination safely and sound. Because it's that bad out here. And it's only going to get worse. 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And what does it mean by perilous times? Going to this word. Salakia. 2 Timothy 3. One.
Strong's G 5467. Chalepas. Chalepas.
Chalepas. And this is hard to do, to take, to approach, hard to bear, troublesome, dangerous. So we're entering into hard to bear times, troublesome times, dangerous times, harsh times, fierce times, savage times. We are in savage times, man. Difficult times. This is the position that we in right now in these last days. Because Yahweh Shemal Shai is about to start judging these people and putting a lot of people to death. So there's going to be a lot of these things around us and a lot of these things, in our path. But as the scripture says, it's not going to come nigh us. But what? We have to be focused and having our eyes open and seeing what's going on out here in the world and paying attention. Because you can't get caught up in these things if you just being in la la land, man, not focusing up, not being in the right spirit. You got to be in the spirit at all times. And as I read in that Thessalonians, you got to be praying at all times so the Lord can keep that spirit on you. Salakia says, Salakia, man, shit. Satan trying to get goddamn weather change shit. But hey, it's whatever. This 2 Timothy 3:2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. So this is the time that we in. This is what's on all these people. A spirit of just pride. Them they don't give a damn about no one else's lives. The only thing they care about is themselves. Lovers of their own selves. These people are covetous. They want what you have. You may have something nice. A motherfucker be plotting on you, man. You don't even know it. You think you just going to go grocery shopping, and it's a whole nigga in the cut waiting till you come out to rob you. But hey, you got your head up in the clouds, not paying attention. You gotta be focused out here. These people really do that to you. It says, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. So they're just all about wickedness, all about disorder, all about folly, all about contention. It says, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh. So that's the mindset and the way that these people move out here in this world. They're despisers of those that are good. So you trying to be righteous, you doing what's right. And these people, you got a target on you just for that. And they can feel the spirit of righteousness upon us. They got the spirit of Satan on them. So it's a battle. You got to just always just be focused and always paying attention. And as it says, King David behaved wisely. We got to behave like King David. We got to walk with that wisdom. We see some shit coming from a mile away. You got to, I ain't going to go this way. I'm going to act like this. They say this is motherfucker, see this is your car or whatever. And they want to do something to you. You perceive that. Well, and you just don't even go to the car right now. You just walk around it. Or you walk around, you don't even go there. You act like something different, or you call the police, whatever. But you just don't be a fool out here in this world, man. It's not the time for that. And it really never was a time for it, because in Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. This is an evil, wicked world. These people have the spirit of Satan on them. They have the spirit of Esau on them. So you just got to always have your eyes open and always be focused. These are dark, evil times. I'm going to end on this. Matthew 24:12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, and iniquity is abounding. You got a sin just on an all-time high. Robbery, murder. People mad because they woman done committed adultery on them. People mad because they on all type of weird-ass drugs. Witchcrafts and shit. So iniquity is certainly abounding. And for that, the love of many shall wax cold. So the love of many is going to wax cold. because iniquity is abounding. You see all this wickedness going on the planet Earth. Now, everyone, the people stay to themselves more, people more prideful, people more in that spirit of that F you. I'm gonna get you first before you get me. So you gotta really be wise out here. Really be moved with wisdom. Really think. Use your head. So hey, I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechak, Wadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that are pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom. All right. Shalom. I just want to add this word in here. Forgot to add the word in there before I ended the lesson. But it says circumspection. It says careful observation of one's surroundings. So you have to be carefully looking around, carefully paying attention to every single detail that is going on around you. All right, because as I stated, anything can happen at any point in time with the mindsets that these people have. The violence that's in their heart, the wickedness that's in their heart. You got to really, really pay attention. If you, say for instance, you at a gas station, or you about to pull up to a gas station, you see a whole bunch of niggas there, all right, having a nigga activity and folly, you don't even go there. Just go to a whole nother gas station to avoid all the shit that's going on. Because what it says, attention to detail and probable consequences. Now, if you were to go there and the probable consequences that could come out of that, a motherfucker asks you what you is, what you doing over here. Now you caught up in some shit. Now you can't leave. You know. Now you try to leave, and now somebody think you get into gang activity or whatever. Someone seeking to take your life, they'll chase your car, whatever. Like you gotta really move with wisdom out here and foresight, prudence, which is a characteristic of a man. You gotta put off those childish things and walk as men. It says with a view to choosing the safest course. Choosing the safest course. So as I said, if you were at a gas station, you see nigga activity, don't go there. You just go the other way. You see some folly, you go the other way. You don't even go in that path. It says a looking around, foresight, caution, to look around about, which is circumspect. Circum, which is like a circle. You're looking around, you observe, and you're paying attention. To observe is spec, as it says right here, root, spec, circum, look. So to look around, to look and observe. Circumspection. This is how we must move out here amongst these wicked people.